The Thai monk who first went to study.
And that time during the Walmoruwe period, they had a good connection, and King Parakamba, he was strongly supporting to the Buddhist activities.
And the Thai monk went to study.
And then when he returned, they were living in the forest.
Oh, okay.
So the king invited this monk to come, and that name actually Mahasami Sangaraja.
Oh.
Later, his name Mahasami Sangaraja. So we have one text, Saddhamma Sangaha, written by this venerable, and it is written in Thailand, but the many stories inside that familiar with Sri Lanka.
Okay. Saddhamma
Sangaha.
Saddhamma Sangaha.
He did his studies and he returned to Thailand, and he was living in the forest. So King Ramkhamhaeng, he came to know that one educated monk is living in the forest. So he went to visit him and invited him to come to the city and to teach Buddhism. So then with his guidance, they established Lanka Vansa or Lanka Wong in Thailand. So after that tradition is still we call Lanka Vansa. And when the Buddhism was in danger, in trouble during the Kandyan period in 18th century, there was no any higher ordained monk in Sri Lanka. And we had a group of novices led by late Venerable Saranankara. We call Valivita Saranankara. So this time several kings, they were trying to invite Thai monks to come to Sri Lanka and re-establish high ordination in Sri Lanka. So that's why during the Kirti Sri Rajasingha, they sent some messengers or the group of Sri Lankan devotees to Thailand during the period of King Borongkot in Thailand. So they were successful to invite Thai monks to visit Sri Lanka, including Venerable Upali from Ayutthaya, and still that temple we call Wat Thammaram near the river. So he visited with, according to our record, we have 18 monks, including some lay devotees. They visited Sri Lanka and re-established a high ordination in Sri Lanka. So then that lineage still we call Siamopali Mahanikaya. So it is because Siama is Thailand, Upali, his name Upali, and this sect of the Theravada tradition in Sri Lanka we call Siamopali Mahanikaya. Right now there are two main chapters, Asgiriya chapter and Malvatta chapter. So that is the reason we have quite a strong relationship due to this connection. And also during the period of King Rama V, he visited Sri Lanka several times, and then he established one temple because at that time no aeroplane, so they travel by ship. So Sri Lanka was one of the fort when they traveled to Europe. So they stopped over there, but many Thai monks, they didn't have enough, the place to stay. So focusing on that, with the request of a Sri Lankan monk, he built one temple in Sri Lanka near the goal, near the fort. That temple is called Wat Chulalongkorn. Wat Chulalongkorn. And due to this relation, the king actually he was supporting to establish a royal college even in Sri Lanka. So during this time, it was quite a strong relationship due to the king's involvement with several activities. Not only that, he established one scholarship we call Siam Raja Tyaga. Siam Raja means the king. This scholarship to the students who complete Oriental language examination, especially Pali, and he is awarded with this scholarship. So very rare. It is very difficult to access who achieved this scholarship, but still there are some students who got this scholarship. And not only that, the first printing machine in Sri Lanka to publish a newspaper we call the Buddhist. In Sinhalese it is Bauddha. So the King Rama the Fifth, one who donated first amount of the money to buy a printing machine. First time in Sri Lanka. Economic failure. This temple, Vatrama 9, they contributed a lot to Sri Lanka, like providing medicines and other necessary items like rice, and also the amount of money first actually donated by this temple.
And was the money given to temples
Actually, like
in Sri Lanka?
no, to the embassy,
Yeah.
Sri Lankan embassy at that time.